I will be creative. Grab your gators, let's gather round. An adventure is always waiting. The storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the go. Whoa, let's start the show. Youth on the go. Whoa, let's start the show. Whoa. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our radio listeners, our viewers via Vaughn Radio's Facebook page and YouTube channel, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Vaughn Radio. I am Zahnela Claxtyon from the Department of Education, and we're here with you. We're sharing today. We're having a quiz, a throwback Saturday, as we look at Nursery Rhyme Week 2022, and we're featuring some of the nursery rhymes and having some quiz questions. We have some quiz questions for our students. So far, we've heard from Renaya Maynard, we've heard from Malika Dalton, we've heard from Kelleran Liebert, Kiwanja Liebert, and we're looking to hear from you. So we are focused right now on Once I Caught a Fish Alive, and I'll reread that nursery rhyme, and then I'll finish the questions for that nursery rhyme before we move on to the next one. So the nursery rhyme reads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. And of course we learned that that's your pinky finger. Your right pinky finger is what was bitten in the nursery rhyme Once I Caught a Fish Alive. The next question is, give one question that can be found in the nursery rhyme. Give one question that can be found in the nursery rhyme. 469-1616, 469-1700. Give us one question that can be found in the nursery rhyme Once I Caught a Fish Alive. 469-1616, 469-1700. Our nursery rhyme of focus, Once I Caught a Fish Alive, and we want to know one question that can be found in the nursery rhyme Once I Caught a Fish Alive. And of course this is a throwback Saturday, so we're throwing back to Nursery Rhyme Week 2022. All right, good morning.
How many did I count to?
All right, so we're focused on Once I Caught a Fish Alive, and what we want to know is what is one question, or give one question that can be found in that rhyme. Okay, so think about it and give us a call right back. What is one question, as you say the nursery rhyme, what is one question that you can find in the nursery rhyme? Okay? All right. So, listeners, as you hear the nursery rhyme, as you recite the nursery rhyme, we know different types of sentences. We want to know what is one question that can be found in the nursery rhyme. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, do you have a question? The question that can be found in the nursery rhyme? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Why did you let it go?
Why did you let it go? Good job. What's your name?
Because it bit my finger.
Because it bit my finger. So, what's your name?
Devancia Brown.
Okay, give me your first name again. Devancia? Okay, so Devancia, you're going to have to collect 2 prizes, because you have to collect your prize from last week and your prize from this week. Okay, so stop by the Department of Education to get your prize.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, dear. All right, so we have that was actually a question. So in class, children, we learn about different types of sentences, and so sometimes you have statements and those tell us something, and then we have questions, and questions ask us something. And one of the questions was, why did you let it go? And there was another question in there, but of course we asked for one question, but there was another question: which finger did it bite? So either of those would have been correct, and we want to commend Devancia Brown for that answer. All right, so I think that we covered. Oh, this one is a nice one for one of our younger listeners. What may have bitten the poet's finger? What may have bitten the poet's finger? In the nursery rhyme, once I caught a fish alive, what may have bitten the poet's finger? We can assume, I don't know if it's explicitly stated or implied, but what may have bitten the poet's finger? 469-1616, 469-1700. Good morning. A fish. What's your name?
Tejan David.
Tejan David. All right, Tejan, you are correct. A fish may have bitten the poet's finger. All right. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. All right. So we have. I think that we have exhausted, even though we can probably find some more questions. I think I have a few more, but I'm going to switch over to the next nursery rhyme, which was Pat a Cake. And we have a few questions based on Pat a Cake. And I'm going to read it. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and roll it and pat it and mark it with a B and put it in the oven for baby and me. Okay? First question. How many lines are in the rhyme? How many lines are in the rhyme? 469-1616, 469-1700 in the rhyme Pat a Cake. How many lines can be found? 469-1616, 469-1700. Good morning.
Good morning.
How many lines can we find in Pat a Cake?
6.
6? I have a different number. All right, so go take a look at it again and then call us right back, okay? All right. How many lines, listeners? And I find that the number of lines, the question about the number of lines seems to be the one giving us the most challenge. But how many lines can we find in the rhyme Pat a Cake? 469-1616, 469-1700. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
Okay, how many lines can we find in Pat a Cake?
8.
8? Ooh. I don't know if you're getting warmer or colder, but think about it, go through it one more time and give us a call back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to read it again. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. 469-1616, 469-1700.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good.
Okay, good. How many lines are there in the nursery rhyme Pat a Cake?
7.
There's 7? Okay, keep calling. We're getting closer to the number. Keep calling. Okay. How many lines? I find this how many lines question is getting everyone this morning. Good morning.
Morning.
How many lines are in Pat a Cake?
9.
9? All right. No, that's not correct. So go back through the nursery rhyme and come back, okay? Okay. Listeners, this is the big one. This is the one I thought would have been the easiest question, but it has us going this morning. How many lines are there in Pat a Cake? 46916. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am good.
Okay, how many lines are there in Pat a Cake?
Is it 4?
It is 4. What's your name?
My name is Tejan David.
Tejan David. There are 4 lines in Pat a Cake. You are correct. All right. Have a good week. Okay. Our next question. What does a baker man do? What does a baker man do? 469-1616, 469. Good morning.
9.
Oh, we already got the answer for the previous question, and the answer was 4. But we have a new question.
Okay.
Okay, we have a new question. Our new question is, what does a baker man do? Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What does a baker man do?
Bake active.
Oh, baker man bakes cakes. What else does the baker man bake?
Cupcake.
Cupcakes. What else?
Tart.
Tarts. Anything else?
Pie.
Pies. All right. What's your name? Kelrun Liebert. Good job, Kelrun, but you only can win 1 prize per week, so I'm going to have to hold on to and give you 1 prize. But thank you so much for sharing. Okay? All right. Next question. How will they be able to cook the cake? How will they be able to cook the cake? How will the cake be cooked? 469-1616, 469-1700. How will the cake be cooked? All right, and the nursery rhyme that we're focused on in this segment is pat a cake, and it goes pat a cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. I'm going to stop right here because we have okay, we lost them. And the question on the table, how will the cake be cooked? Okay, so pat a cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. How will the cake be cooked? Good morning. All right. Can you tell us how the cake will be cooked?
Put it in the oven.
And put it in the oven. And what is the process of cooking a cake called?
Bacon.
Baking. What's your name?
Andrew Prasad.
Andrew Prasad. Okay, Andrew, congratulations, and you can collect your prize at the Department of Education at Marion Heights, okay? All right, good job. All right, so in order to cook a cake, you actually bake it, okay? And so Andrew got that question correct. What do you think, the next question, what do you think the B stands for? What do you think the B in the nursery rhyme stands for? 469-1616, 469-1700. In the nursery rhyme pat a cake, what does the B stand for? Good morning.
Bake.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. What do you?
The answer is bake.
You think the B on the cake stands for bake?
Yes.
What else can it possibly stand for? Let's see. If you run through the nursery rhyme, there's some other possible answers. It could be bake. Okay, pardon, excuse me, repeat please. That's how if you want me to repeat, I can repeat, but you have to ask appropriately. What other words do you think the B could stand for?
Bake.
Bake, what else?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, do we have beautiful in the rhyme? What other words in the rhyme do you think the B can stand for?
I'll bake the cake faster, can?
Bake, because bake starts with what letter? B, right?
Yes.
So what other words in the nursery rhyme start with the same letter?
Pat a cake.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to let you think about it and then give us a call back, okay? Think about it. What other words in the rhyme start with B? Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, what do you think the B on the cake stands for?
Babe.
Baby, right? And some people think that it may start with one of the other B's in the nursery rhyme. So what other B words can we find in the nursery rhyme? Can you think of any more? Can you think of any more? Hello? Hello?
No.
Hello? Okay, well, you're breaking up. I want to give you your prize, so I have to know who you are. What's your name? Okay, I lost that person. If you can call back, we're trying to find out. Of course, that last caller, we would give you the prize, but we lost you. So if you can give us a call right back and let us know. Otherwise, we'll have to open up for another question until that time. Okay? Typically, most times we refer to the B on the cake, like our last caller just said, to represent the baby, right? But I've been trying to get us to think a little bit deeper and look at the other words that begin with B that are also included in the rhyme, and perhaps think about or consider that one of those words could represent the answer. So I think our caller is calling back. Let me see if we get her. Good morning.
Bake and baby.
All right, and I think this is my previous caller. What is your name?
Kashim Taylor.
Okay, Kashim Taylor, you are correct. We had bake, we had baby, we had baker. So all of those starts with B. And congratulations, okay?
Yes.
All right. All right. Let's see what else we have. Oops, we have to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to finish up with pata cake, and that probably should close out our rhymes for this week. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Sugar City St. Kitts, keep it sweet. Keep listening to Vaughn.
It's time, come on, rise and shine. You know, I know, we're gonna have a great time. And now we're past it quickly, you don't wanna miss it. So turn up the radio, it's Youth on the Go. Youth on the Go. Oh, let's start the show. Oh, Youth on the Go. Oh, let's start the show. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I will learn new things. I will be creative. Grab your gears, let's gather around. An adventure is always waiting. The storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the go. Whoa, let's start the show. Oh, youth on the go. Whoa, let's start the show. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our listeners, our viewers via Vaughn Radio's Facebook page and YouTube channel, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Vaughn Radio. I'm Zahnela Claxtyon from the Department of Education, and we're here with you this Saturday. We are sharing some information updates, and of course we have some quizzes in relation to our nursery rhymes, which were featured during Nursery Rhyme Week 2022. And so far we've been looking at pata cake. We've gotten lots of answers. We have a few questions left in relation to pata cake. And the next question, let me read pata cake one more time for those who are just tuning in. Pata cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. And the next question is, why do you think the person wants a cake? Why do you think that the person wants a cake? 469-1616, 469-1700. Why do you think the person wants a cake? Good morning. Oh, okay. All right. So there must be a reason that the person wants a cake, based on the nursery rhyme, but also based on your general knowledge and your experiences, children. Why do you think that the person wants a cake? 469-1700, 469-1616, 469-1616, 469-1700. Why would the person want a cake in patty cake? Big question, good question. Why would the person want a cake? 469-1616, 469-1700, and of course we are featuring patty cake. Patty cake is one of the nursery rhymes featured in Nursery Rhyme Week. Good morning.
Good morning.
Why do you think the person wants a cake in the nursery rhyme patty cake?
Can you repeat again?
Why would the person, why do you think that the person wants a cake?
For their baby?
You want a cake for their baby? Any special reason?
Yes.
What do you think?
It's the first time the baby tasting cake.
Okay, so it's a tasting session. That's a good one. What's your name?
Medvinique.
Spell your first name for me, please.
Medvinique.
Madrinique Mills?
Yes.
All right. Congratulations. Thank you for calling.
You're welcome.
And of course, maybe it's a cake tasting. Maybe the baby never had cake, which I never thought of that one. But it could have also been the baby's birthday, or it could have been, because usually for your or baptism, if it was a baptism, we think of birthday and baptism also beginning with a B, and so those may be some of the activities, or maybe they just like cake. And so there are several reasons, and I don't think that there's necessarily an incorrect answer. This one was just to make us think, so good job, Madrinique Mills. We're going to move on to the next one. What three things should the baker do before putting the cake in the oven? So there are three things the baker is told to do in the nursery rhyme before putting the cake in the oven. What are those three things? 469-1616, 469-1700. In the nursery rhyme patty cake, what are three things that the baker has to do before putting the cake in the oven? And while we're waiting for our callers 469-1616, 469-1700. While we're waiting for our callers, I want to take a moment out, because we're talking about cake and we're talking about possibilities of birthdays and the baby's birthday and all of that. I want to say a special good morning to Shania France. Shania is celebrating her third birthday this morning, and her mom Shazia Hanley wants to say special good morning to her, and of course all of us at the department also want to say a special good morning, and of course that's my god baby as well. So Shania, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And like it would be remiss of me to not also say good morning and happy birthday to my aunt Laurel Smithen as well, celebrating today. While we're talking about cakes and patty cake, it's a good time to make sure I say a special good morning to them. So what are three things that the baker should do before putting the cake in the oven? Given specific instructions. So this nursery rhyme gives instructions as to what should be done. What are three things that the baker should do before putting the cake in the oven? And I'm going to reread the nursery rhyme for those who might be wondering or searching or might have missed it. Pat a cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. What are the three things that the baker should do? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Not bad, thanks. Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
This is Zahnela.
It is, but we're on air. We're live.
I know. Please, me to tell you, teacher Granite may not do that, but
all right.
Please, can you do it to me, please, honey?
Thank you so much.
God bless you. We'll talk, because I have something for you whenever, right?
Okay, dear. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got that greeting for Teacher Gwyneth Maynard, and of course, happy birthday to you, Teacher Gwyneth. This morning, we are focused on pat a cake, and we want to know the three things that the baker does before putting the cake in the oven. Okay? 3 things that the baker wants to do before putting the cake in the oven. What are the 3 things that the baker wants to do needs to do before putting the cake in the oven? 4691616, 4691700. I don't know if this is our stomper this week, because we already heard from some superstar students who helped us through our previous nursery rhyme. We heard from Renaya, we heard from Malika, Kelron, Kerandre, Devancia. We heard from Tejane, we heard from Tejan, we heard from Kelron, Andrew, Kashim, and Majornique Mills. So we have one person to top it off to tell us what are the 3 things that the baker has to do before putting the cake in the oven. What are the 3 things that the baker has to do before putting the cake in the oven? 4691616, 4691700. We're almost out of time, so we want to get that answering. Good morning.
Patrick. Good morning.
Good morning.
Patrick. Bake it. And mold it.
All right, not quite. There are 3 things they have to do before they bake it, before they put it in the oven. Okay, what are the 3 things that they have to do before putting it in the oven? So think about it, go over the nursery rhyme and give us a call right back. Okay, so based on the nursery rhyme, what are the 3 things that the baker has to do before putting the cake in the oven? 4691616, 4691700. I don't want us to have. Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
What are 3 things that the baker has to do before putting the cake in the oven?
Roll it,
Yes.
cut it, and mark it with a B.
Wonderful. What's your name?
Jakira.
Okay, you have to spell your first name for me.
My first name is Jakira.
Spell it for me, please.
My first name is Jakira.
Spell
That's my first name.
Spell it for me, please.
Jakira.
Okay, what's your last name?
Pemberton.
Oh, what school do you attend, Jakira?
Nevis Academy.
Oh, what grade are you in?
Grade 4.
Okay, wonderful. Well, you are very correct, Jakira, and congratulations. You have to collect your prize at the Department of Education, okay? Oh,
Yes.
Okay, have a great week.
Good.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome, bye. All right, so, yes, we had to, what did we have to do? We had to roll it, pat it, and mark it with a B. And we have come to the end, so we didn't get to the last question in, but that's okay. We got some amazing children this morning who shared and were able to correctly answer the questions on the nursery rhymes. And we look forward to engaging you and talking to you next week, listeners, when we'll be back right here, same time, 9 o'clock, for Youth on the Go here on Von Radio. I am Zahnela Claxtyon from the Department of Education, and we are always pleased to serve you and serve our children and all of our listeners. So have a wonderful week, and we look forward to joining you next week.
You're listening to Von Radio from the Federation of St. Kitts Nevis.